right, court is calling NYMAG number 749826, State of Texas versus John Harold Robinson. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason.
Defense?
George Sherman on behalf of the defendant.
And are you John Robinson?
Yes,
All right, the court has received a first violation report for high-brack readings. Defense?
Judge, I'd just like to bring something to your attention. You've probably noticed it already. The arrest date was in February. They generally give him 30 days to get an ignition interlock, which he did. And all of these violations are in the first month of his ignition interlock. And my position for this, and you can talk to him about this, it's a lifestyle change for somebody here. And I understand there's no excuse for this, but.
All right, pause right here. This is where things quietly get serious. A first violation report tied to high breath readings might sound minor, but in DUI court, this is often the moment judges decide whether someone is truly trying or just buying time.
He is not drinking now, and you will not see him here again on a violation.
All right, state?
State's disposition is that there seems like there's been high bracks over a period of time, and that's just concerning to the state laws. Other than that, we'll leave it to the court with any type of punishments or additional bond conditions.
All right, this is what the court is going to order. There's going to be continued no alcohol use. The ignition interlock is going to continue. You're going to do the DUI, DWI education course. And I'm going to want 90 sober meetings from you in 90 days. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you currently doing any sober support meetings?
Yes, Your Honor.
How often are you doing them?
2 to 3 times a week.
Okay, that is awesome. But you're going to need to do the 90 in 90 days. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And that'll start from now. I'm glad you understand what it takes for you to be sober. All right, is there anything else?
Nothing.
Notice the defense strategy here, owning the mistake but framing it as a lifestyle adjustment. That's a calculated move. Judges hear excuses all day, but what they really listen for is accountability. Question for you: do you think early violations should get grace or zero tolerance?
For the defense.
All right, thank you. All right, if there's an issue with your sobriety and you feel as though you need more to address that, all you need to do is come back to court. Don't let me get a violation report. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, we're recessing at noon. So if you are not ready, then what's going to end up happening is you're going to be brought back in the afternoon. Joshua Wong. Hello. Hi. So where are we on this case?
We've conferred, Judge, and we're hoping to reach a resolution, but it's something that the state has to seek approval for.
All right. State is July 15th. Is that enough time?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to think about what today was, but that's
Yes.
about over 30 days. So
Yes.
yes, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
I'll give you the reset form, then he'll be excused.
Very good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
The bailiff says. I
All
haven't
right.
seen it.
Court is, you're on this side.
Oh.
Court is calling 2024 CR 5005, State of Texas versus Jose Luis Parra. Do I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Tucked on for the state.
Brenda
Defense.
Levenstein for Mr. Pata.
All right. This hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. and it's now 11:18 a.m. Defendant has not answered the docket. Counsel, do you know?
This right here is the turning point. 90 sober meetings in 90 days is no joke. That's not just a punishment. It's the court saying, prove it. This judge is firm, but not heartless. Would you call this fair or overwhelming?
Where your client is?
I do not.
All right. To the clerk, can you check to see if he is on a commercial bond or not? And Deputy Laura,
Yes, Judge.
was there an announcement made for Jose Luis Parra?
I did. There was no answer, Judge.
All right. And defense, have you attempted to contact your client?
Yes, and I did make contact with him May 7th. That I reminded him in ed court today.
All right. State?
The state would respectfully request a bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
All right. And to the clerk, is he on a PR bond?
I-
Thank you. Court will grant the bond forfeiture, remand your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, what's happening with this case? Where are we in discovery?
Judge, there are two different cases. There's a family violence case, which is following the drug case. The family violence case just is not as good a case. The drug case deals with drugs that were found in custody.
All right, so where are we on discovery? Do you have all the discovery?
I'm about to explain to the court.
Listen closely, this is judicial code for in giving you a lifeline. The judge is basically saying come ask for help before you mess up again. Miss the chance and the system won't be nearly this forgiving next time.
What was that background? I don't have any video cameras of the area that the drugs were supposedly found in. My client told me, and I'm embarrassed that I didn't think about it, that there are video cameras. Since I didn't raise that with the state until today, it's difficult for me to complain to the state that, hey, you didn't get that for me. So what I'm asking for is, I do need that discovery. My plan was to subpoena the Bexar County Sheriffs for that. I truly do not know if there are video cameras of the holding cells. I just don't know because I've never dealt with it before.
They are, but sometimes they're not working and sometimes they're not in the location that you think they are or should be. State, do you have any idea if there was video?
Judge, at this current time, no, I haven't had a chance to really dive deep into the case. The defense did bring this up to our attention this morning.
All right, and did you tender an offer?
I think a previous offer had been given in connection with the other case, but I think in light of the fact that this new information was presented, I think the defense wanted us to consider that.
All right, we're coming back on June 15th. On June 15th,
And just like that, the tone flips. Missed court appearances are one of the fastest ways to lose a judge's patience. No excuses, no sympathy. When a defendant doesn't show, the court assumes the worst. Should courts wait longer or enforce rules immediately?
y'all will either have video or not have video. If you do not, then someone will need to file a motion, and then from there will be a quick turnaround for a plea deadline date.
You said June 15th, is that this?
That's Monday. Can
Judge,
I
I'm not
have a
trying-
reset form, please?
Judge, I'm not trying, or June 15th is.
I'm sorry, not June 15th, July 15th.
Okay. Judge, I'm scheduled to be at the Mayo Clinic from the 15th to the 17th for my asthma. Could I come back the week before or the week after?
All right, I'll put it on the 22nd.
Thank you very much, Judge. I appreciate it.
So that'll be July 22nd.
Judge, I do appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is Miss Weaver excused?
No, she needs to sign a reset form.
After she signs the reset form, is she?
Yes.
This is a subtle but huge legal moment. If there's no video evidence, the entire drug case can weaken fast. Discovery delays like this can make or break outcomes. So hey, race the big question: how much should a case rely on surveillance footage alone?